So you probably already know that building an email list is one of the most important marketing strategies that you can have for your business. But you may be wondering how you can build that list without a product or service in hand. So today I'm going to walk you through exactly how I built a list of hundreds of subscribers within a few days without having any product or service ready to sell. What is up, everybody? Sam here, coming back at you with another video. I'm going to be in my computer this time, letting you guys know how you can build out this email list without having that product or service ready to sell. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. So how exactly are you going to do this? Well, I recommend you guys offer a giveaway or a free digital product such as an ebook. And what you guys are going to need to do is create a basic opt-in or funnel that is just going to be your giveaway page where you're going to be redirecting people to. So I'm going to show you guys how you can do that as well and just give you guys a few tips. So don't get overwhelmed. I know when someone first told me that I needed to create a funnel, it seemed like it was one of the hardest things I'd ever have to do, but actually looking back, I shouldn't have been stressing out about it. I actually had to hire somebody because I just didn't think I could do it. I didn't think I had any website experience. But I've came up with a few easy solutions for you guys. So some good pages to check out are Builderall, GetResponse, ClickFunnels, and Lead Pages. These are all sites you can use to build the actual sales funnel. And in this example, we're going to be using Builderall because I find it to be the most simple. So if you look into here, this is Builderall. And what you're going to do is go to Builders, drag and drop Pixel Perfect, new website, which will lead you to this page. I'll leave a link for this in the description if you guys want to sign up. I think it's $30 compared to ClickFunnels, which is $100. And if you're just doing a basic sales funnel, you don't need to be spending $100. You also get a free trial. So you're looking in here, and you're going to be doing a giveaway. You can go in to Sales Funnels. They have a giveaway funnel for you right away. So it's actually really convenient. You guys can choose out of these what kind of plug and play option you want to do. So we'll go into this one. So about the giveaway, you guys are going to want to pick a product that's related to your niche, that's ideally over $150, $200 to try to get people signed up for the giveaway itself. Obviously, the higher price point, the more people are going to want to sign up. And this will allow you to really build the email list out without having to worry too much about having a product or service, because you're going to be offering something in exchange for their email, which is whatever you want to give away. So if you're doing a baby product, maybe you'll give away a nice stroller or a nice crib. If you're doing a kitchen product, maybe a knife set. And I know it may seem like a good amount of a cost to kind of deal with, but it's actually super worth it to have all these people to market with once you actually have the product or service, and you also have their email for life. So don't skimp out on it. I know it may seem like a cost you weren't preparing for when you were going to do your product launch or whatever you're offering, but it is something that is really important and it is super helpful. So if this thing will ever load, I will show you exactly what it looks like and we can go from there. With that being said, we'll just wait for it to load. So within this sales funnel, what you guys are going to want to include is a sense of urgency, such as a countdown timer, some ad copy just saying what you're offering and why they should participate in the giveaway. And yeah, here's some decent stuff you guys can add in there. So enter to win, a blank, and then list the value of it, list the benefits of it. You can say experience the power of a new knife set on us or something like that. You can have the email opt-in, which you're going to want to have their first name as well, so you can market to them using their first name. A share page. If they do enter, they can use the share page for additional entries. So here's the page that we're going to be using for this example. So it's actually quite easy. All you have to do is right click and you can enter the text or edit the text and edit your logo. They've made it super convenient. I ended up paying somebody, I think $75 to build this entire funnel for me, and I realized this later that I could have just gone in here and literally just entered in the same metrics that I sent him to use, instead of having just like I had to write it all out to begin with, and I could have just wrote it in here. So don't outsource it like me. It is pretty easy to do, and you're going to want to learn how to build sales funnels if you're going to be running any sort of e-commerce business. So like I said, we can right click, edit the text, and enter in whatever we really want. Enter to win is probably going to be fine, but you can put your logo up here. You You could say enter to win a free pair of shoes, whatever you guys are going to be doing. Edit your logo up here, and then what you're going to do from there, once you have all the text and copy figured out, is all you're going to need to do is right click on here where it says instant access, or whatever plugin you're going to be doing, whatever you want this to say here. So you can change that text as well. And then you're going to have to do configure. So if you guys don't have an email marketing service in place, you can do it right through Builderall. They have what's called Mailing Boss. And then you can set up your email list from there. So I have a giveaway funnel, I believe that's what it's for. And that way you're going to be able to send emails to your audience. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what emails to send as well, and how you can find places to market your new opt-in page. And let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll get back to each of you individually. If anything is confusing, I'm glad to help out, because I know this was one of the more confusing times during my product launch. So I recommend using a combination of Instagram influencers, or you can advertise on Facebook. I'm not going to go super in depth on how to advertise and how to create a powerful Facebook campaign, but I will in another video if you guys want. Just leave a comment and I will go through how I set up my Facebook ad campaigns. In this example, I'm going to show you how to do it on Instagram, because I find it much easier for beginners who are advertising, and it's also a very powerful platform, but it's just not quite as scalable as Facebook is. So my computer is being quite slow, so bear with me. We're going to look up something in a travel niche. So you're going to do the @ symbol, go to Instagram.com, and then type in your niche. If it's kitchen, if it's home, if it's electronics, you can definitely find a market, usually for whatever niche you're going to be looking for. But travel, so just @ travel, @ kitchen. You're going to be looking for a page that's just related to your niche. So we'll go down to maybe one of the lower ones, because they might be more willing to let us advertise on their page. Usually the ones that have millions of followers, or maybe they're run by a person, they're like an influencer themselves, they might be charging more money. But I find that pages that just post content related to the niche are usually going to give you a better value. So what you're going to do from here, find a good page to advertise on, you're going to copy the name. I don't have that up already, but I will. Sorry about that. I will show you what exactly I'm talking about. So you're going to be using Flank's Engagement Calculator. This is a completely free resource to check if the accounts are legit, if they have good engagement, and how many posts and likes they're getting. So while that's loading, I'll show you one other tip that you might want to look out for. So when you go to a different page, or to go to a page that you want to advertise on, check their followers and make sure they're not all random accounts. Make sure they're real people, they're not just bots, they're not spam accounts. So in this example, you can see that most of them are real names with real people. There's a few that look questionable, so you want to make sure they have profile pictures. Otherwise, they probably aren't active, or they're just kind of spamming, trying to just create bot accounts or something like that. So here, travels forever. I think that's what they're going for. 2.2, that's actually pretty decent considering how many followers they have. I would recommend aiming for 3%. 5% is ideal. If you can get higher than 5%, you're looking at a really good account. So what you would do from there, once you find a good account to advertise on, and you guys can check for other accounts as well by clicking this arrow button, you'll see a bunch of related pages in your niche. So email a few people, or message a few people with this template that I have provided for you. So what you're going to say, hey, my name is blank and I own blank, so your name and your company name. We are doing a giveaway for a new product that I'm sure your followers would love. We will also have several more announcements to advertise in the future. I was wondering how much you charge for a 24-hour post, a forever post, a post in a story, whatever you guys want on your account. Let me know. Thanks. So you're creating some rapport with them. You are letting them know that you have a lot more announcements to do, that you're going to want to be advertising on this page, potentially for the foreseeable future here. And they're going to be inclined to let you advertise and also give you a decent rate. So a lot of these pages have no idea what to actually charge. they kind of just make up a number. I know several times it's their first time with somebody reaching out to advertise on them, even though they had 50,000 followers. So what you're going to say, if they hit you with a price that's too high, you can always negotiate. I would first say, let me think about it, and then come back in a little bit and say, actually, we usually pay blank for pages with similar followers and engagement. Can you meet me at blank? We are looking for a long-term page to do business with. So if they offer $40 for 24 hours, maybe you can say you usually pay $20 for 24 hours for a similar page. Can you meet me at 30, or can you meet me at 25? And a lot of the times they're going to be willing to do business with you because they don't want to lose that opportunity. It's really not too much of a hassle at all for them to just post what you send them. And that way you can get a better deal, and you don't have to risk as much money on a page that you don't know is going to work out for you. But usually if it's right in your niche and you see that they may have advertised other pages before, or that the fan base is really engaged, it's really not it's not likely that you guys aren't going to get people to sign up if you have a decent offer out there. So now you might be wondering, what exactly are you going to post on their page? So what you're going to want to post is an ad with some decent ad copy, obviously. So I created an example ad for you. This was something I did in my Shopify store that's no longer active. I just wasn't too happy about it. I didn't have a lot of motivation for the Shopify store. It was an aquarium-based store, and I have no love for fish, honestly. I'm more of a dog guy myself. So, few tips if you guys want to go into Canva, another completely free platform to make your ad. I have a few tips for you guys as well. So first off, probably get somebody using your product if you have photo shots already. If you have done your product photography, maybe get a model, or if you don't have a model, it's perfectly alright. Just more people are going to probably be inclined to use your product or to want what you are offering. Obviously, if you're doing a giveaway with an unrelated product, maybe try a stock image, or potentially buy the product and take more photos of it. So all you really need to do is create some basic text. I would recommend using all the same font just to try to get a brand here going. And a little tip for you to use the transparency button here and lower it a little bit so it blends into the page. Probably make it a little more bold than this. This is a pretty crappy ad, but it's just a basic example for you guys so you guys have an idea of what to post on there. So you would say, enter to win a free product. This is how much it's worth. This is our company name. This is how you enter. You click the link in our bio and you follow us. Something like that. So from there, I created a decent little template for you to use as well, just for the ad copy if you guys are confused about that. So you could say, our friends at your username are giving away a free product, and then you would list the product benefits, how it would help your customer, everything that it could potentially do for them, why they would want to enter in the contest. You can create some more urgency there by saying, this giveaway will be closing soon. Then you tell them how to enter, so if they need to click the link in their bio, or the bio that you're posting on, the page you're posting on, whatever you guys are doing, and win. So get some little emphasis on that, and win. Maybe get people excited to enter in that contest. And that should be what you guys need to do. Sorry about that, just looking over something. So once you get people signed up for your email list and they're entered in your contest, you already have your opt-in, you have a page you're going to post on, you have the ad and the ad copy you're going to be using. You may be wondering, what exactly am I going to be sending these people? In the meantime, they're on my email list because you guys want to market to them. You don't just want to have it be just a list that you aren't utilizing. So here's just a basic sequence for you guys to use. It's not foolproof by any means, just some basic text and some basic information you guys can use to build up some hype for your product launch whenever it's coming out. So I recommend sending a message out every week. The first message you could say, thanks for entering in our contest. We appreciate you throwing your name in the hat. This product is going to help you in this way, and we'll announce the giveaway on this date, something like that. After that, you can start giving some educational information, an educational message, just something that you think they'd be interested in. So for example, a YouTube video that you found interesting, a blog post that is relevant to your niche, and that's going to be the second message that you'll send out. The third message, you'll do something similar, but then you're going to be introducing your actual product or service that you're going to be selling. So you could provide a YouTube video that you found interesting, and then you could say, also, we have this product, or you could say, this product is coming out and this is how it's going to be helping you. It's something that's obviously related to the first product, so you could introduce it, list the benefits, list how it will improve their lives in some way, and just basically introduce them to the product. In the next message, you could say that the giveaway is ending soon and do some more in-depth information on your product, like how it has specifically improved your life, how it will actually improve your customers' lives. Just trying to show them all the benefits, maybe get them sold on the product. And you can also introduce a discount, say that we're going to be having a discount on this product and it will be releasing soon, so stay tuned for that. So then you're going to want to have the giveaway ending. You're going to want to announce the winner and also say, hey, if you didn't win, this is your opportunity to get a good deal on this product, and this is how you can buy it. We give them a coupon code, send them to your storefront URL, start ranking for some keywords that way, and it'll be a really great way for you to get some initial sales and get some initial customers, hopefully for life. You're going to be able to market to them at any time now that you have a product or another product related to this niche, so you can send out more emails, continue to build some rapport with them, try to make these messages personal, try to make it seem like you're not just sending chain emails even though you are, just so they feel like they are special. You want them to feel like they are a special customer to you and you are personally thanking them for entering in your giveaway. You are really trying to provide something that will help them out, and that way they will really fall in love with your company. You'll create an enchanting brand that will hopefully last for a long time. And this is a completely huge asset if you guys are considering selling this company or you guys are thinking really long term. This is an asset that you guys are going to be able to use to market for a very long time. So I wouldn't recommend skimping out on advertising by any means. You can also use Facebook like I was saying, but I'm not going to go too in depth on that just because it'll take some time to build a proper audience, and I'm not really 100% certain on how we could go about doing that for this specific example. But yeah, basically you would take the same ad and you would create a target audience of anywhere from 10,000 to 50,000 people and advertise to people who have liked specific pages in your niche, and that's basically all it's going to take. Create some ad copy, again, maybe a little different than what you'd use for Instagram, probably something a little shorter. And you can try a combination of both, see what's working. With Facebook ads, you can always take it down, don't have to set a super high budget, so I'd recommend trying both. And I hope this helped you guys out. I'll leave all the links for everything I mentioned in the description. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.